steeplechasing times, but ultimately they are definitely looking at each other and not looking at that clock.
You know what? I'm not even gonna. It will be pace lights, but this is gonna be a barn burner. This is a championship style race.
Well, here's Clay Shively coming on down.
Clay Shively, Justice Jr., personal best of 4:04. And this is Colin Bowler, Princeton University commit from New Jersey, Del Barton, just around the corner from where I grew up. And this is Marcus Riley, another junior, is run 4:03. Gotta love these New Balance kits. The iridescent.
Yeah,
very
he's from
cool.
right here in Massachusetts.
Cole Matheson. He's been very excited for this race. He's going to the University of Colorado in the fall.
He's been on the track already this weekend. Cole Matheson has been on fire, running all sorts of different distances on the grass, on the track. Jackson Heidish.
Jackson Heidish, a Duke commit.
Ran such a great 2 mile the other night.
Tanoda Masata. And here we have Steeden Kergenrother. He's run a 4:08. And this is Tayson Echo Hawk, Oregon Duck commit.
Yeah, all these guys, all these colleges have just wanted to grab them, right?
This is the heat. Recruiting, it's tough. These guys have raced each other a lot. This is Wellesley Shipley, 4:06 personal best. This is Simeon Burnham in the sunglasses and the speed suit, looking fast.
Oh yeah, and Bourbon wants this.
Another Duck commit.
He's not afraid to wear the shades. He's from South Dakota. And here we're looking at Devin Kipiego.
Devin Kipiego going to the University of Iowa. Got that 800 speed. Aaron Zalman.
Aaron didn't have quite the race he wanted yesterday in the 800, so definitely coming back here. And Connor Burns, who had that phenomenal 8:43 2 mile the other night.
And we're bringing in some of the big guns for this race. Declan Murray, a commentator. You guys have heard a lot over this weekend.
Well, one of the premier races, and gotta jump on the mic and watch these boys tackle this 1 mile.
Here we go. Boys Championship 1 mile race. Big field. 14.
And boys off in this one. Aaron Solomon bouncing back from yesterday. Connor Burns bouncing back from the 2 mile. We've got tons of athletes just coming back, doubling up. They were on relays, on individual events, and really just getting after it.
Records are falling. We've gone to the point, this is day 4. We've lost track of who's done what. The names are feeling familiar. The schools are feeling familiar. But today, that doesn't even matter.
And in this one, the kits look familiar.
The all do look familiar.
Miguel Pintojas de Jesus leading the way right now. The boys just starting to tuck in behind. Jackson Heidish tucked in on the rail in second. Cole Matheson making a move. Devin Kipiego also mixing it up front. And then Aaron Solomon, Connor Burns in there as well.
And they're nice and strung out. We're going to see this first 400-meter split right over 60.19.
Well, we've seen Cole Mathisen in second there. He has had so many different events that he's been racing. He was over for the World Cross Country Championships. He's run now here this weekend. He said his body is starting to feel that he has been on the move and doing so many events, but he is ready to come. And you know, he hasn't had his win yet here, and so he's fired up, and no surprise to see him up there in the front.
These high schoolers are resilient. They bounce back quickly for races. And Mathisen, no different there. He's locked in second place.
And we said these boys know each other. They've raced each other time and time again. They're coming to these championship level meets. And it's Miguel Pantos de Jesus up front pushing that pace. These guys are itching for that sub-4.
Jackson Heidish in third. They're having a great 2-mile race the other day, but just coming up short and having his second place finish there in the 2 mile. So you know too, that's also a little bit of revenge maybe for him today.
Absolutely looking for that redemption tour. Miguel still leading the way. Cole and Jackson locked in, and they're at 2:57 for Miguel at the halfway mark. And he drops off, so really rabbiting them out in this high school only boys race, and now it is on.
Jackson Heidish moving into the lead here. Cole Mathisen trying to hold on, but here comes Kipyego.
And Kipyego has been talking a big game. He wants that sub-4. He is ready and itching for it. Like I said, these guys are friends. Getting someone to come out and pace you in a championship mile, that is a rarity.
I like that Cole Mathisen has made this strong push from further out. He has to. He's got those long distance legs in him right now, and so it's nice to see that he's going for it, but Jackson Heidish isn't having anything for it.
Mathisen, Heidish, and Kipyego, 400 meters to go. And Heidish at 400 gonna take the lead.
Kipyego looks smooth right now. He looks like he's got the least stress on his face. Heidish has a little grimace on it.
And Kipyego has that 800 speed 4.8 guy. I would look out for him in this final lap that's about to come up.
Heidish and Kipyego coming up on the bell. Kipyego's sat tucked in fourth, then in third, now in second. He's going to make his move before the bell. Kipyego goes. Heidish tries to respond.
And that 4:02.34 is the New Balance Indoor Nationals record that may go down today.
Heidish going around here on that backstretch. This is a big move right here. Declan, take it away.
Kipyego makes his move at 200. Heidish responds with 100 to go. Kipyego's got another gear. Sparks are flying. They're coming down the home stretch. Heidish and Kipyego at the line. They dive for it. Shoulder to shoulder. Jackson Heidish leans at the line just past Devin Kipyego. 4:02.25 officially. That's a New Balance Nationals indoor record. And what a race between Heidish and Kipyego.
And right now it looks like Heidish is the one to take that win in 4:02.25. Wow. Devin Kipyego really pushing hard too. Let's watch this replay.
I am speechless. Jackson Heidish holding him up, safely getting to that line first. It's all about your chest leaning across the line. It's not an arm, it's not a leg. It's whoever has that lean. And I'm surprised they called it so clearly. Getting the tape, 2 thumbs up.
You see as they come off the turn, Kipyego swings wide, and Heidish tries to force him a little bit wide. They just get shoulder to shoulder here as they're fighting to that tape. They lean at the line. Kipyego starts to lose his feet a little bit. Heidish just manages to get one more step in, drive to the line, just bumping there. Lanes 1 and 2, just fighting to the line.
Oh, both of them. Wow, what a race. And Jackson Heidish coming back from that second place in the 2 mile to win now the mile. What a weekend for him.
And it's all about racing here. This is what championship races are all about. Times are great, pace lights are great, but at the New Balance Indoor Nationals, you push yourselves, you're going to come away with a new record.
4 lead changes just between Heidish and Kipyego in the last 200. Such a crazy way to finish that off. and Heidish getting an opportunity to get his interview down on the track. They brought him a chair. That's
Got him
pretty
a chair.
nice.
I don't even know if they brought him one. He just took it.
Helped him up off the ground after that dive to the line.
Cole Mathieson really giving them a run for their money as well. He went for it. You got to give it up to him. He's been running a lot, representing the U.S. at the World Championships, and now finishing off his season. He said he was hanging on by a thread. His shin was sore, and all of these athletes hanging on by a thread. Hopefully they can go home, recover now, and get ready for a phenomenal